3 families. That's all it took. The Ingrams, the Carlyles, the Stuyvesants.
Tell us everything about them.
The ivory towers are about to fall.
And when we're done,
Let's cross that bridge when we get to it. For now, the partners are all that matter.
There's an issue.
Of course there is.
Olivia's tracked the names mentioned by the Constant, and they're dead ends.
how dead?
Obituaries for all 3 have appeared online. Accidental death, heart failure, lung cancer.
They're covering their tracks. Faster than I thought.
A contingency plan of sorts. The Constant wasn't aware of it.
Well, it seems they didn't tell him everything after all.
Something this big will leave traces behind.
The Constant says to follow the money.
Milton Fitzpatrick. The investment bank. It's a key Providence asset.
Which you worked for.
The director of the New York branch is a Providence operative. It's our best bet as a way in.
I'll tell the pilot to turn the plane around.
Right, gentlemen. Here's what we've come up with. The partners are transitioning between identities, but everything is so recent, the Milton Fitzpatrick bank records will still be intact. We've confirmed that the partners have active accounts there. However, the bank's records are remotely updated on a frequent basis. We may only have hours before any leads that could get us the new identities of the partners are gone forever. The data we need can be obtained in 2 ways. The bank's data core can be accessed through the basement vault, but getting inside the vault could be challenging. Alternatively, Bank Director Athena Savalas, Head of Security Mateo Perez, and Head of Accounts Fabian Mann each carry a partial backup drive with the data. We'll need all 3 drives to get the full data. Now, we cannot risk the partners discovering the data breach. Eliminating the bank's director, Athena Savalas, would sever the last remaining Providence tie to the bank and keep our activities hidden.
Okay, one more time. We break into the vault, extract the hard drive rack, and eliminate the director on the way out.
We.
You. Good luck, 47.
Welcome to New York, 47. The Milton Fitzpatrick Bank is open for business, but it seems there's some sort of investigation underway. Expect increased security. Your target, Director Athena Savalas, can be found in her top-floor office, overlooking the iconic Teller Hall. Head of Security, Mateo Perez, is roaming between the vault area and the Teller Hall, talking to employees. And Head of Accounts, Fabian Mann, can be found on the investment banker floor and the top floor of the bank, driving the internal investigation. Remember, we need to secure the data from the bank's reinforced vault, or, alternatively, acquire 3 hard drives carried by the director and her 2 lieutenants, Mann and Perez. Good luck, 47.
That is so clever. I love surprises. Hey there.
Don't think that's funny at all.
Hey, still stuck at the bank. Yeah. Some major assholes holding up the line. Yeah.
Very dapper.
No.
A bear and a rabbit are taking a shit in the woods. And, I can't remember the rest, but it is goddamn funny, isn't it? Like the image of that. Just great.
see that happen. Keep your voice down.
Poor dude, you know.
And it's Joe's.
Okay.
Why are you doing?
I know what you're thinking, 47. You won't fit.
Each time I took a chance.
I love that song. I cry every time I watch it, and the music is just so beautiful.
So are you.
She never comes down. She prefers to look over all of us from that watchtower of hers.
Weird approach to leadership.
Well, I mean, she gets results, but leadership? No. No. The only reason she'd come down here would be if the stock crashed. And then it would be to yell at us and hand out termination notices.
So if I ever see her here, I should make myself disappear.
As fast as you can.
One of the investment bankers at Milton Fitzpatrick is facing termination. He's got a private meeting with Director Savalas and has been told to register at the top floor reception. Well, terminations are your specialty, 47.
good.
Shit, stocks are dropping. We need to get the word out.
Let's get these files down to the first floor.
So are we just supposed to let anyone from IT in there?
That's right. You know how crap this old building is with the wireless, and how the director hates seeing cables anywhere? Well, she had her router installed in her office, but it dies a lot. Hence the need for IT to drop by every now and again.
Got it.
Find anything yet?
No. Squad, you're looking very low-key. I need energy here. It needs to be...
Hey, you.
Third day, huh? How are you finding things here at the bank?
Oh, it's lovely. I actually worked with Athena about 10 years ago. That was before she came to know me for the past.
Oh, have we talked to everyone?
No, I think I saw him go into the bathrooms. He's been there for ages.
Okay. Doesn't sound promising.
Milton Fitzpatrick is holding a round of job interviews. The final applicant was last seen going into the bathrooms where he's been for some time. Nerves, maybe?
Yeah, we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let me know when he comes out.
Will do.
Thanks.
It was a report showing everything going out. That's the director who was responsible for it for the past 2 years. She's been collecting them for a rainy day. Passed the document on to
You know, I went to the same boarding school as Athena did. Back in England.
Hey, this guy's a real piece of work.
There you are. Feeling better, I hope. Should I let HR know you're ready for the final interview?
I feel like a new man. I'm ready.
Wonderful. Follow me, please. It's right down here.
Best of luck in your interview, 47. Let's see where this will lead you to.
Nervous?
Travis. Don't worry. You'll do fine. Have a nice day.
Yeah, you too.
Mr. Thomas, have a seat, please.
Ah, Mr. Thomas. Good to meet you. I'm Kevin, and this is Melissa. We're both with HR, and we will be guiding you through this last test.
It's important to stress that there's no pass or fail here. It's merely a standard personality test meant to gauge how you'll fit into our corporate culture.
All right.
If you're ready, let's kick this off, okay?
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a very simple test. All you do is pick a card and tell us what you see there. Now, it's important to point out that there are no right or wrong answers here. It's just to give us a better impression of who you are on a psychological level. Does that make sense?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, Mr. Thomas. Let's proceed then. If you will, please pick the card that most conjures up the word opportunity.
This one.
All right, now look at it closely. Take a few moments, then tell me, do you see an animal or an object?
Animal.
I see. What kind of animal?
A bird. An eagle, perhaps.
An eagle. Very interesting. A forceful animal. Anything else?
It's feeding on something.
Feeding? On what?
A carcass. The scene is reflected in a pool of blood flowing from the body. It's a vulture feeding on someone else's kill.
That's very graphic, Mr. Thomas.
Yes. Brutal, even.
Right.
Very interesting observation, Mr. Thomas. Not what we expected, but that's perfectly fine. Let's take the next one, shall we? Pick any of the remaining cards that make you think of execution, please.
I'll pick this one.
Good choice. Tell me, what is the first thing you see here? Just the very first thing that comes to mind.
I see a figure in a large coat. Perspective skewed, as if I'm looking at him from the ground. He's got something in his hands.
Go on.
He's armed. Dual firearms. Large caliber pistols.
I see. What else do you see?
He's just finished a job. Perfectly executed.
And who is this man?
It's me.
Very, very interesting, Mr. Thomas.
Well, that's a very creative interpretation, Mr. Thomas. I think we've just got time for the last card. Please proceed. This last card should hopefully make you think of prosperity.
Okay.
Oh, very good. This is an interesting one. What do you see here? Take in the whole image, please, and in as much detail as possible, tell me what this reminds you of.
Wealth.
Can you elaborate on that?
I see a big pile of money earned performing questionable actions.
And how do you feel about that? Bending the rules of the game.
It's what I do.
Very good, Mr. Thomas.
Well, I have to say, that was very impressive, Mr. Thomas. With your...
Thank you. When do I start?
Well, aren't you an eager beaver? Well, we expect you to come in tomorrow at 8.
Welcome on board, Mr. Thomas.
Hello and welcome. Mr. Edward Rice.
Believe it. I hit every quota they threw at me. Wow.
You stay here.
Come to the director's office. I feel like giving that bit. I gave this place everything.
Say, aren't you Ruby Red, the investigative reporter? I loved your expose on the much-talked data abuse. I mean, wow, Jason Portman must hate you. So, what are you working on now?
I'm sorry? I don't know what you're talking about. My name's Tina. Tina Smith. I work in insurance.
Right. Undercover, are we?
No, I'm just not who you think I am, sir. Now, please leave me alone or I'll be forced to alert security.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just, you really look like her. Well, have a good day.
Ruby Red, famous muckraking investigative journalist, is in the bank. Known for her fierce skills at digging up dirt and her excellent nose for scandal, she's definitely up to something. Might be worth following her around the bank.
Huh? Teddy, it's me. I'm at the bank now. I still haven't been able to make contact with the informant.
Don't you dare dump this story, Ted. I will find that report one way or another. This will be the story of the year. Director Savalas has been acting with extreme recklessness, and the public deserve to know that. My informant will come through. Just make sure you're... Documentation. She's going down today, Ted. One way or another. Of course, the stock will plummet. I expect that will happen immediately. That's the point, right? Show the world the ugly side of this whole business. We're doing this. I'll email you the documents as soon as I have them.
Sir, if you want to come through, I'm gonna have to pat you down. Okay, thank you, sir. This will be over in no time. Good. You're clean and good to go.
I think I just found some sort of weapon.
Teresa, it's me. Listen, I need your advice. Remember that situation at work I was talking about?
At the bank, a cool
Well,
10 million. I mean,
I hit a bit of an obstacle here.
From what I heard, HR poked him several times.
No, nobody's discovered anything, but for some reason, security is super high today. I don't think I can get to the documents safely. There's some sort of investigation going on, and they're specifically looking for the file. No, I hid the file in a safety deposit box in the basement. Keys with me here on my desk. Hell, I can even see the journalist from here, but...
This whistleblowing thing sounds great on paper, but I am telling you, it's pretty damn terrifying when you're the one doing it.
Yes, I know it's important, but I can't risk my job here. Look, I have to think about this.
Maybe there's a way
Keep a tight ship today. Understood. We don't want anything leaking. This is straight from Director Savalas.
Count on us.
Hello, sir.
I look forward to seeing you tonight. You are gonna love it.
Milton Fitzpatrick, how may I be of service to you? Yes, please hold on. I'll pass you through.
Good afternoon. How may I? Bye.
I'm really sorry, but we've had to section off this area for now. The head of security suspects there may have been...
Well, at least it's not as bad as that time
But I need my things in there.
Well, we'll be done before closing time. Again, I'm really sorry, but Perez keeps coming down here. I'm not taking any chances by letting you in.
I'm just saying, maybe this isn't so terrible after all.
There are always worse cases out there. I guess I'm mostly frustrated because of all the secrecy. We can't talk to staff or ask around if people have seen a folder full of secrets. We could be here weeks and not find anything.
It's a steady paycheck, my friend. You don't have to love it.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Is that...
Please go away. I'm hot and you are not.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes. Just make sure the information will be put to good use.
Oh, you can bank on that. Who are you?
What's your role in this?
It sounds like Miss Red has quite a scoop on her hands. My guess is this will cause a major market upset, which is sure to bring the director out from her fortified office. This is the vault, 47. The data core should be behind that large steel door. The vault looks even more fortified than we feared. If I'm not mistaken, only high-tier security is allowed in here. Access seems to be restricted to the use of a keycard of some sort. A notice from the bank's head of security mentions that the building suffers from unstable Wi-Fi. If the connection fails, IT have full access to the director's office and computer. Sounds useful, 47. Hang on. There's a similar security hub on the second floor. You might be able to acquire what you need there.
Hi, Roy. It's Tim, Director Savalas' PA. Listen, I hate to disturb you, but the director wants one of you to come up and look at her machine. Something's off. As soon as you can, please.
Huh? What the heck was that?
Huh?
That's the head of security here, Mateo Perez. He'll be holding one of the 3 backup data disks.
Listen, sir, there's no drama. I just need to check your pockets if you want to pass.
If you want to come through this way, I'm gonna have to do a quick pat down.
Hell yes, Ted. It's pulsing time.
Sir, I'm just doing my job. I gotta pat you down. Sorry about that.
This is a magnitude 9 earthquake, baby. No, I'm staying right
And
here.
you are good to go, sir. Thank you.
Director Savalas react when her stock starts to tumble. I know. What I do right about now. How much more shit can happen? Realize. Yes, sir. I just see. Pretty unfortunate, of course. We did discover evidence of some sort of break-in this morning, but well, I'm not sure what's happened. Oh, was that a?
Listen here, pal. I'm sorry, but you're not getting through.
Amazing!
Stop!
That's the first backup data disk secured. 2 more to locate. Director Savalas eliminated. Good work, 47.
Nothing to report. Yeah.
You got a problem, sir? You move around like somebody kicked your ass.
Don't get...
I need to ask you a few questions. You were working late last night, correct?
Sure thing, Mr. Perez. I left around 10.
Did you notice anything out of the ordinary? Cleaning crew coming in early, for instance?
No, nothing like that. I was working on closing accounts. Director Savalas had moved the goalpost on the number of closings. There were a few other times, but that's a lot of
All right. Thank you. If you think of anything, please don't hesitate to let me know. Enjoy your work.
I bet he's seen some action.
Nothing to report. Yeah, me neither.
Someone took their supplements this morning.
Never a dull moment in this place.
So, Maddie, any news on your end? My squad's working hard in there, but so far we're coming up empty.
No, nothing concrete so far. I'm reviewing tapes from last night, but everything looks clean. There's a couple of small glitches we're looking closer at, but those might be caused by some power grid failures.
Grid failures? Sounds like a big coincidence.
Not really. Happens quite frequently in this city. Have you talked to Arthina this morning?
No, she's barricaded herself in the office. She's worried the board will hear about this, but I think she's ready to bury it.
I disagree, but she's the boss. We have nothing to hide, and if we do need to involve the FBI, we'll have trouble explaining why we didn't get them on board the moment the breach was suspected.
She has her reasons. Anyway, let's talk again later. Check your tapes, Maddie.
There's one thing you can be sure of in this life, is that the city is always late.
Let's get these files down to the first floor. ASAP.
Oh, look good here. Fix it. Get down to the first floor.
How's everything looking up here?
Everything's looking normal.
Second backup data disk is secured. Just one to go, 47.
Hey there, guard.
Another muscle.
Don't get restless.
Stand up, sir. You're drawing attention to yourself.
Okay, I've checked this box. I'm going to the next one.
Nothing to report. Yeah, me neither.
Uh-huh.
Please! All right, somebody's in trouble. Let's go! Okay, I understand.
That's the last objective completed. Exfiltrate the bank, 47. Miss Hall will want to have a close look at that data.
No, Wayne. The job is to find and expose irregularities.